Fellas, episode I think is 27 at this point, man. I don't even know anymore, bro. I'm just going strong. Okay, yeah, it's 27. So check it, right? I got, first off, this is a NFL strictly only video, okay? NFL draft only. We had a lot of drama last night. Obviously, I'm doing my video. Today's Friday. Usually I do it Thursday and post it on Friday, but with the draft last night, I had to definitely sit down and absorb all of it. You know what I'm saying? Take it all in because it was some stressful moments. But listen, before I get into just NFL, I got breaking news for you right now. My man's LeBron James is back tonight against the Sacramento Kings. Okay? Woo! Woo! Things about to go crazy in the West now. Woo! I can't wait. Anyway, we off that. I just wanted to drop that on you real quick. So, alright, this is how I'm going to do it, right? This is the way I'm going to go over the draft and go over each pick quick. It's not going to be, crazy, but what I'm going to do is give you two things about, the pick, how I feel about it, whatever. And then that's going to be it. It's going to be should be a quick video today. And I'm going to do a separate video for some NBA stuff because it's actually, there is a lot going on in the NBA. So, all right. So, number one, everyone knows, you know what I'm saying? My boy, Trevor Lawrence is serious business, okay? So Urban Meyer decided, you know what? Let me get that man's, okay? Let me get my man's Trevor Lawrence, okay? Because supposedly he's gonna go straight to the Super Bowl. So that's that, right? Anyway, my feeling on the pick, all right, is obviously he's the best quarterback in the draft in years, and the Jaguars division is probably going to be having to deal with this guy for a while. I don't see this being a bust. There's not every quarterback works out in every draft. We know that. There's a lot of good ones in this draft as far as what the scouts say, but there's going to be a bust or two or three, quarterback, and there's definitely going to be some bust players, right? Other positions. So number 2, Jets took Zach Wilson. Now I had that picked, but man, last night he kind of looked scared, man. I don't know. This guy's kind of freaking me out. I love his arm talent, I really do, but I don't know. He looked a little off last night. I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he's got some growing up he's got to do. He's a little young, or he looks young. Looked like homie was going to homecoming. Fuck prom. My man was freshman year, high school. Freshman year of high school, I looked older than that cat. So, anyway, some grown men going to be flying around the field hitting you. So I hope you're ready. San Francisco kind of dropped a bomb on us last night with that Trey Lance joint. Okay, that was serious. So the Garoppolo thing, maybe they keep Garoppolo. Trey Lance stays behind him for a year. I don't know how this situation is going to work out. I would love to know what you guys think about that situation. But I don't really question Kyle Shanahan when it comes to his offensive weapons and what he wants. So, congratulations to them for getting themselves a franchise quarterback. Even if it's not this year, it'll be for the future. And the NFC's going to have to deal with him for a while. 4, my man Kyle Pitts went to Atlanta, which I think they just went with like super talent or something because that's totally not what the Falcons need. Obviously, he's a great player, probably the best, pound-for-pound player in the draft. But is that really what Atlanta needs? Atlanta was like top 4 worst defenses in NFL history last year. History. And they went with a tight end. I don't know. Maybe they go defense the rest of the draft. Maybe they just wanted to secure that super talented player. And maybe they know Julio's on the way out, so they need that new number one, whether it's a tight end or not. You know what I'm saying? So 5, Jamar Chase. Love that pick for the Bengals. That was big time. The reunion between him and Joe Burrow is going to be serious. You know, he's going to have Jamar Chase is going to get 1 year of playbook and all and NFL speed and all that stuff before Burrow comes back. So he's going to be fully ready. Burrow's going to be ready. Not this season, the following season, and it's going to be watch out. Cincinnati's going to have that dude's going to be serious business. That's AJ Green. He might be better than AJ Green one day. You know, that's cool. 6. I went back-to-back wide receivers. Miami grabbed Jalen Waddle, and I totally respect that. Miami needs it. Tua needs it. So, look, the defense is locked in Miami. I like that pick. It's a good one. I like a lot of these picks. I was just confused with the Atlanta one, and I guess, you know, with the Jets, they had to go with Zach Wilson. I mean, if they assume that he's, you know, a top-tier quarterback, you have to go with him, right? 7 was that old lineman, Penei Sewell, and he's disgusting. And his feet move fast, and he's laterally quick, and he gets off the blocks quick. He can runs from one side to the other, sweeps everything. Serious. That's great pick for them. Gonna protect their new quarterback, Jared Goff, and they'll deal with weapons and all that stuff. I guess free agency, or, you know, we still got the 2nd and 3rd round coming up tonight. It's 5:45 right now. I think it starts at 7, so a lot of stuff to see. It's going to be awesome. I think we'll see a lot more trades too. I'll go over the Aaron Rodgers thing in a little bit. All right, I'm not going to get you all worked up. Okay, give me a minute. 8, Panthers took J.C. Horn, cornerback. Didn't think he was going to be the first cornerback taken. We thought Surtain was going to go to the Cowboys. We'll get into that in just a second. So Carolina grabs J.C. Horn. I guess he's disgusting. You know, South Carolina, they really do breed some good cornerbacks, so hopefully he has a good career. Denver sneaks in, bro. I'm telling you, I was upset last night for like a good 20 minutes. From pick 9 to pick 13, I was fuming, right? Fuming. So Denver grabs Patrick Surtain II right out from underneath the Cowboys' feet, bro. I'm telling you, we were going to grab him, and these dudes just were like, nah, we got him. And it really, really fucked me up mentally. I didn't know what the Cowboys were going to do, right? So he's a great player. It's a great pick by Denver. I mean, it is what it is, right? So 10, Cowboys had 10. We trade with Philly, okay, and Philly drafts Devontae Smith. Well, I'm kind of hurt over it because Devontae Smith landed in the Cowboys' lap. Yeah, I know we don't need any more offensive, you know, talent. But it's Devontae Smith. He fell right in our lap just like Lamb did last year. He wouldn't even have been expensive. He would have been a mate. It would have been electric. But the maturity kicked in to Jerry Jones or whatever the fuck it was, and he was like, yo, you know what? I just don't like that we gave him to the Eagles. I'm good. We could have traded the pick. But to the Eagles, man, we got to deal with this guy twice a year. The Cowboys love giving up them bombs, man. This guy's going to have at least 2 80-yard bombs for a touchdown a year. At least. One a game when they play the Cowboys. Anyway. So, great pick by the Eagles. Good maneuvering. So, 11, Chicago traded up. And I think this was the move of the draft, to be honest with you. They grabbed Justin Fields. They grabbed their franchise quarterback, which I thought what the Jets should have done. Okay. But, look, I'll be honest with you. I thought the Giants were going to say no and draft Justin Fields and just say, I'm sorry, Daniel Jones. Like, it ain't it. Like, we didn't know Justin Fields was going to fall to us. But, obviously, they made some move to backtrack all the way to 20. You know, it's just I didn't like the move by the Giants at all. But The Bears made the move of the draft so far. They got their franchise quarterback. Congratulations, Chicago Bears fans. You got your man. 12, this is where the Cowboys traded down to from Philly. So we drafted Micah Parsons, whatever you want to call him. The man's disgusting. It's the only reason why I'm not pulling my hair out, okay, over not getting Surtain and Devontae Smith is because Micah Parsons is disgusting. He runs a 4.3, extreme lateral quickness at the linebacker position. He took last year off, with COVID, stuff like that. But the year before, man, he was just popping off the screen. He's a grown man. He's gave me Patrick Willis vibes, okay? I watched the full tape on YouTube. I hope he stays healthy. One thing is, keep them off-field issues and all them pranks that you be doing, man, okay? I'm not going to say what you be doing, but you can look it up on your own, all right? Dude's a little bit... Anyway, so I like him though. I think I might have to grab me a Parsons jersey. You know what I'm saying? All right, 13, which is who the Giants should have drafted at 11, in my opinion. Truthfully, if they didn't want to do the Fields thing that I originally said, they should have just grabbed the guy Slater, okay, from Northwestern, because that's the best O-lineman. Protect Daniel Jones. It would have been perfect fit for them, but they blew that whole thing. They gave him to the Chargers, who now is going to protect Herbert. Chargers are going to be a problem, right? Jets, Minnesota trades 14 to the Jets. They grabbed the next best O-lineman to protect Zach Wilson, which the Jets are learning from their mistakes. Very good. Congratulations. So that's that. Then, man, this is crazy, right? So I thought Garoppolo was going to go back to the Patriots. I really did. I thought there was going to be some situation where that was going to happen. Ends up Mac Jones falls to 15 right in the Patriots' lap. They were like, I'll take him. And I believe Bill Belichick, even though he said what he said today, it's really just a motivation tactic that he does. But Mac Jones will be the starting quarterback of the New England Patriots. If it's not this season, it will be next season, even if it's not halfway through the season already, because Cam hasn't had a healthy season, a full healthy season in God knows how long. 16, Arizona, Zaven Collins, linebacker. Man, he was excited. I don't know if you guys saw that. He was talking, guaranteeing Super Bowls and whatnot. But I don't knock someone for doing that, because excitement, you feeling confident, it gives a lot of energy to your team, to the coach, stuff like that you're so excited. So good for Zaven, and I wish him well also. 17, we got, Raiders. Okay, they grabbed another offensive lineman, Alex Leatherwood, great player, Alabama, got them big boys, so, going to protect Derek Carr this year. Miami, their original pick, because their first pick was from Philly in the trade. So Miami's pick, Jalen Phillips, defensive end from Miami, big name guy, really blows off that line quick, so watch out, AFC East, he's coming, okay? So the Washington football team, that still has no fucking name, okay, drafted linebacker Jamin Davis from Kentucky. Small school compared to these other guys, and I mean, he's pretty fast, he's pretty good, so you could have another, like a Khalil Mack situation with that guy. Not saying he's Khalil Mack, just, small school could really make a big impact when he has really great players, around him. And the Washington football team, as much as I don't like them, they really did have a good defense last year, so they're just going to add to it. Kadarius Toney went to the Giants. I thought this was the weird pick, but I will say this. I did watch the full highlight reel of Kadarius Toney, and I also watched him because I watch a lot of the Florida games, not because I'm a Florida fan, just because I enjoy watching the way the Gators play that spread. So this guy Kadarius Toney can really play, bro. He's electric. He's fast, catches a lot, and got some quick feet. So maybe special teams guy. But I think the Giants are going to end up using him at the wide receiver position more than everyone thinks. And he's going to be serious, man. He's going to be serious. I don't know if that's how they should have went, but I'm just saying he's going to be a great player. Maybe he could have fell later, but they did what they did, right? Colts, they got the D end from Michigan, that guy Pay. He's actually really good, and I think it's a sneak pick for the Colts. I really do. Be careful with that guy. Tennessee, they drafted Caleb Farley, the other cornerback, the cornerback from Virginia Tech, okay? And that Virginia Tech corners, first off, they never disappoint, okay? Even no, historically, they got some good cornerbacks. Now, I'm not talking Pro Bowl and Hall of Fame guys. I'm just talking about solid cornerbacks that aren't going to get killed the way that I see a lot of these cornerbacks getting burned in the league, man. But Virginia Tech, they hit too. They come up to the line and they hit. Trust me, this guy Caleb Farley is going to be good. All right. Minnesota traded down or whatever from the Jets. So Christian Darrisaw, offensive lineman from Virginia Tech. Quick feet, big boy, man, big boy. And they're going to try to protect Cousins, and they're going to they want that run blocking to stay up until Dalvin Cook, falls up, because right now that's their offense, Pittsburgh kind of surprised me with their pick. They grabbed Najee Harris, the running back from Alabama. Now, I'm not going to say Najee Harris is not disgusting, because I think he's absolutely amazing running back. He should definitely have been the first running back taken. But the Steelers got offensive line issues, and to just take a running back, I just feel like they could have gotten a good O-lineman and maybe grabbed another running back later, because, like we know, you could find an Alvin Kamara and all that later on in the rounds. It doesn't have to be in the first round, But it is what it is, And then Jacksonville traded to with the Rams. So Travis, I don't know how to pronounce it. Etienne, running back from Clemson. So obviously Alabama Clemson players are just retarded athletic. So it's you can't really miss with Clemson running back and Alabama running back. We're not going back to the Trent Richardson days. Okay, forget him. But those guys are athletic. This guy's going to be good. Jacksonville just basically said, peace out to their running back. So this is their new man. Cleveland, all right. They grabbed Greg Newsome, cornerback. He's really good. Northwestern. I think that's 2 Northwestern players taken in the first round, offensive tackle and cornerback. That's big time for Northwestern. Keep an eye on recruits and stuff trying to sneak over there. Rashad Bateman, wide receiver from Minnesota, went to the Ravens, which that's a big deal. Help out my man Lamar, which they picked up Lamar's 5th-year option today, so he'll be there. Saints grabbed defensive end Peyton Turner from Houston, as they see, obviously, Cam Jordan is getting up there in age, so they're going to need that type of replacement, or the rotation, get that rotation going. Green Bay grabbed Eric Stokes, cornerback from Georgia, another good corner. Georgia, they really push a lot of defensive players into the NFL, so he'll probably make a pretty big impact there. Buffalo, Gregory Rousseau, okay, he's a defensive end from Miami, on the other side of the other defensive end that was taken, because Miami is an NFL factory, okay, along with like Alabama and Clemson and stuff. But man, that dude is big. Trust me on that Gregory dude, man. Buffalo's gonna be a problem. So Baltimore, they traded Kansas City, so they got Jason Owe, the defensive end from Penn State, and we grabbed Parsons because Penn State linebackers are amazing, and it trickles down to their line too. So obviously this guy's going to be serious also. And Baltimore always, their defensive scouting team, they always find gems, man, always. Last pick of the draft, Joe Treyon, linebacker from Washington. He's going to the Bucks. No better person to learn from than Levante David. So I mean, what do you? It doesn't even matter what this guy's name is. He's going to be learning from the best. He's going to turn into the best for the next year or two anyway. So that's that. That's round one. I think that the best pick of the draft was, sorry, the best move, let's say, of the draft was Chicago trading up to get Justin Fields. That was it. Like, that was the biggest move. And then the second biggest move, I think, was the Eagles getting Devontae Smith. Not that the Cowboys made a mistake, just that the Eagles pushed ahead of the Giants, because I think the Giants were truly going to take him. And then when they realized that they couldn't, they just said, let's just trade down. And this is the result. So anyway, that was it, man. That's it. I'm done here with the NFL draft. Real quick before I head out, I will talk about Aaron Rodgers. There's two situations that I think could end up happening with Aaron Rodgers. One is obviously a trade. Two is obviously retirement. Seems like he's pretty upset. I noticed, I don't know if you guys pay attention while he's, doing Jeopardy and stuff, but man, I kind of feel that he's burnt out. I kind of feel it. So don't be surprised if you start hearing rumbles of the retirement thing, if he doesn't get what he wants. And if he gets any pushback from Green Bay, he's just going to say, peace out, I'm done. So no Green Bay quarterback has ever been the starter for more than 16 seasons. So Brett Favre 16, Bart Starr 16, Aaron Rodgers 16. So it's not a coincidence in my opinion. It's tough not having an owner. It's tough, not being personal with the owners and stuff. So, I think he's done. I don't think there's any rekindling. This is a bridge that has been burned, and it's over. It's over. The relationship is done, tarnished, and that's it. Forget it. So that's just how I feel with the Aaron Rodgers thing. Now, the teams that I think that he could potentially go to is obviously not the Niners anymore. So I don't know who said that yesterday on TV, but you're wrong, right? Like they usually are. And look, I don't want to say the Patriots because I don't think the man even wants to go near the Northeast. I think he's just gonna, warm whatever. Might even sneak into Miami. Okay, I really do think the Miami, but I'm gonna leave it like this. Go on my Instagram, okay, my Speak Before You Think Instagram. I got my 3 teams that I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna go to. I'm not posting them here. It's gonna make you go to my page and check it out. All right, guys. All right, like, subscribe, comment, all that. Check me out on Facebook. Check my Twitch out. I'm streaming NBA 2K. I got TikTok now. Okay, so holler at me on TikTok. And that's it, guys. All right. I'll be back. Maybe I make another video this week talking about NBA. Like I said, LeBron's back tonight. And he's going to be playing Sunday also. So, NBA, NHL playoffs coming up. I'm going to make a separate video about baseball because I got a bone to pick with some baseball folks. Okay, I played a lot of baseball in my life. I know a lot about baseball. Just because I don't talk about it doesn't mean I don't know about it. So I'm gonna have one of my buddies who's played baseball his whole life. He's gonna chop it up with us. So, all right, guys, that's it. All right, much love. All right, listen. Hey, one other thing. Tell everyone you love them. Peace.